There we are. We are live. Oh, it is time to play some more Mass Effect. I have been dying to play. We had some stuff going on last week, so I wasn't able to stream, but I'm back. I'm excited, and let's get some Mass Effect 2 going. Freaking favorite game. Well, one of my favorite games. The Mass Effect series in general is just my favorite. I know it goes 3, 2, 1. And I actually really enjoy Andromeda too, so. Let me turn down my TV just a hair. It's a little loud for me. Which means it's probably a little loud for y'all.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact.
I am happy to be back. Excited to play some more Mass Effect.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out,
this last week has been super busy.
If we wait for politicians,
my birthday was last week.
No more human colonies will be left.
It wasn't the greatest birthday. We lost one of our kitty cats.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy.
It's been kind of a long week, but I am glad to be back streaming.
Of colonists have vanished.
I welcome
I'd say
the
that
distraction.
Fits the definition of
I've always welcomed the
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus.
Oh,
we're committed. If we wait for politicians
or
the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that. I
don't think they respect anything, Elusive Man. Tim, as we call him.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
His name is Jack, if I remember my Mass Effect lore correctly.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this,
Jack Harper,
I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief
Harper. You. Yep, Jack Harper. That's his name. I thought so.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
But
you'll be just
we call him
fine
Tim because he is the Elusive Man.
Is this a volunteer job or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
Sweet man. Thank
you.
Go
to Freedom's Progress.
Ooh, yes.
Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies?
Ooh, and some cookies?
Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the
Okay.
rest.
The best husband has brought me lunch. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's do this. We'll talk to Miranda and Jacob just real quick, and then we'll go talk to the elusive.
The elusive
Or
man
we'll
is very
go
impressed with you.
do
I'm
the
eager to
stuff
see if
that
you
we gotta
can live
do.
up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
Oh, shoot. I've done that to yours before.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect
True.
for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that
That
concern
goober
me.
of a
I believe
kitten.
in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
I am definitely going to want some sherbet after this. These chips are actually spicier than they were last time.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I had questions.
The rest of us are ready to leave, Shepard. We're just waiting for you to get on the
There we
shuttle.
go.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
Okay.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Talk to Jacob real quick.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Let's see.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Ooh. Spicy chicken sandwich hits the spot.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed
The,
all over the galaxy. Even
You
spent a
get
couple
to
of
see
years as a
or
Corsair.
read Jacob and Miranda's little rendezvous in one of the comics.
I've never heard
I
of
think
the
I have all the
Corsairs.
comics.
It was an Alliance initiative.
I was collecting them for a
They
while
hired
because I
independent
really wanted
starship
all the
captains
Mass
and used
Effect
them for
lore I could
missions
get my
that
hands
fell
on.
outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, We don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How much? Okay. Okay. And that is from all of the stuff that we found in Mass Effect 1. That is also... That is a lot of stuff. Let's go. These chips would absolutely be delicious on a frickin' burger.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time.
Okay. Okay, we are back. Let's see. Okay, we're good. That's better. Sorry about that. Of course, PlayStation loves to do the bounce around thing. I'm just glad I wasn't like 3/4 of the way into the mission. Okay.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah, the heat in general is not nice to the PS4.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle. Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies. Enemies! Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm playing on a harder difficulty.
Drop it. Move it. Damn it, Shepard. Gravity's one mean mother, huh? Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Gotta take a bite of my food. Do, 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 do. sometimes I've messed these up, like, ridiculously. And it's so annoying.
Hostiles! Again! You're done!
I have to remind myself I'm playing as Shyanne and not as Adamina. Adamina is my vanguard, and I would have been biotic charging and everything. I have throw, which is one of my favorite powers ever. Hello!
Right there.
Welcome back.
You said you'd let me handle this. Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can
Thanks,
work
Tally.
together.
You are the best.
We're here looking for a young
You are my
Quarian named
favorite.
Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla,
That is part of
and
the
tried
book.
to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later.
Yeah.
Right now,
That's
we've got
part
a
of the
job
books,
to do.
and
Agreed. We work together
it's
to
real.
get to Vitor.
It's wild. I haven't read that book in forever. I need to find it and read it again.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever
Adrian,
happens...
can I ask for that that
good to have
ice
you
cream
back.
now, my love? You are the best.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Okay.
They've seen us.
Rerouting power.
Love whenever I roll over the same thing. Oh, this is one of the easy ones. Yes. Hi. Thank you, darling. I'm gonna eat this with my cookies. Oh, yeah. Freaking love this ice cream. I was gonna do sherbet, but Adrian reminded me I had chocolate ice cream in the freezer. Heck yeah. HEB, you are the best.
Use overload on them.
Okay. Overload that one. Overload that one. And
There we go.
you overload that one. You overload. Here you go. Jerk.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Miranda, we trust people around here. We give them the benefit of the doubt. I know that we haven't been in each other's services long, but you'll get used to it. Shoot, shoot. Kaboomening here. Kaboomening here.
Perfect! Enemy down!
And... Nah, brother. Eh. Eh.
Got her.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Maybe.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Praza should have thought about that. Maybe. Here.
Sure thing.
Over there.
Heading to cover!
Take point,
And-
Shepard. We'll cover the door. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Yeah, they usually are. Even on casual, they're hard.
Overload.
Do not like at all.
We'll take out that shield.
Eek. Yeah, let's go ahead and just shoot at Shepard. Oh. Tech armor.
Here we go.
Mother Pepper. Bro. Down. Ah. Oh, shoot. Okay. Oh, I have frickin' What's the best? Nah, baby. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Yep. You know what? No, I absolutely, brother, I was hiding. Okay.
Got him.
Yes. Wait, no. How is he shooting me? That is my question. You and you.
Defense systems active.
Yeah, I know they are. Woo! Heck yeah. Now I get to explode things. Okay, make sure. Yeah, I 100% believe that took you 30 minutes on
This is your
insanity.
chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Okay, I know there's some more stuff I can pick up. Boop, boop. This one. That one, this one. That one, and that one. There we go. Okay. Yep, there's another one.
Oh, what's this?
Ooh. Heavy ammo. Heavy weapon ammo.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
I love how smart Vitor is.
My god. I think it's a collector.
What?
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the Collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the Collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
Yes, maybe
The
Tim can
monsters
figure
took
it
the
out.
people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic, dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza
Honestly,
was an
Miranda, I
idiot,
call
and
that an
he
eye
and
for
his
an
men
eye.
paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
I feel like I'm gonna get a lot done just because of how fast Mass Effect 2 runs.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof.
My YouTube
The
did pop
Collectors
up in
are
the chat.
enigmatic at best. They periodically
check out
travel
any
to
of
the
the
terminus systems, looking
Mass
to
Effect
gather
I've done
seemingly
before,
unimportant items or
or
specimens, usually in exchange for their technology.
My
When their
Rollercoaster
transactions are
Tycoon,
complete, they
my
disappear as
Stardew
quickly
Valley,
as they arrive.
a couple of
Back beyond the
Zomboids.
unmapped Omega-4
I've
relay.
got some art up there.
Until now, we've had
Go
no
ahead and
evidence
just
of
pop
direct
over there
aggression
and
by the Collectors.
hit me a follow. I'd really appreciate that. And you can also just stay up to date if you ever miss me streaming here. I always upload after I finish streaming, so... Well, okay. 99.9% of the time I upload
Why is the Omega-4
after I
relay
finish streaming.
unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever
There's been a
returned.
couple of times where I've
Our best
completely
guess
just
is that the
forgot.
relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction.
And
That
if
might
you're
have
watching
been
right
enough
now
to
and you
draw their
haven't
attention.
already, I
What
would
really
appreciate a
concerns
follow
me
here
is
too.
why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
Super close to 25, which would be really nice to get to.
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors are about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormality. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're
What are
holding
you
something
telling
back.
me?
How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still
Where is
with the
Caden
Alliance.
Alenko?
Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Of course she can't, because she's an alien, because you're a jerk.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go get,
available.
I'm gonna go get Kasumi. I'm gonna go get,
who you need.
go talk to Anderson.
I'm still a Spectre.
Maybe
I can get the council
start
to
buying
help
stuff
us
on the
out.
Citadel.
If you think you could convince
And
them, by all
then
means. Just remember,
We'll get
you've
Zaid
been gone a long
and get
time.
Morden
Things have changed.
and Garrus. Let's see how far I can get today.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Because we're only 30 minutes in.
Good.
Well,
Two things
well,
before you go.
it's
First,
it's 1:50. I
head to
started a little
Omega
late
and
today,
find
so
Morden
I'll be ending
Solis.
about
He's a brilliant
3.
Solarian scientist.
I'll be ending
Our
about 3:30
intelligence
today. So
suggests
yeah,
he may know
we're
how
about
to counteract the collector's
we're
paralyzing
almost 30
seeker
minutes
swarms.
in. Because I started about 1:30.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Yeah,
Someone
I do
you
like
can
that
trust.
pilot. He's fantastic. I love Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking.
I
saw you
seriously
get
should have
spaced.
fixed
Got
Cheyenne's
lucky.
face.
A lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, records sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only
the
told me
Normandy.
last night.
She's beautiful, except she's yellow. My baby shouldn't be yellow. My favorite starship ever, honestly. I've watched a lot of different
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
space-themed
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
shows, movies, played a few games. The Normandy, it's the best. Ugh, look how pretty that is. That's fair. That's fair. Look how pretty that thing. God, I love this game. It's so gorgeous. Stop. Not me gushing about the game. Okay, so we've leveled up, which means I need to remember to actually level up. I'm wearing my N7 stuff. You won't catch me in a Cerberus uniform. Cheyenne's little ounce of
Welcome aboard
defiance.
the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Just saw
Normandy's
this.
artificial
Saw that message.
intelligence.
Cisco and
The crew
Shepard
like
would
to refer to
absolutely
me
be
as Edie.
besties. They have like the same. They feel the same to me.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them, especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
I know where everything is. Been here, done this. Alright. Gonna talk to Joker first. Do some little examinations. I'm not gonna keep that
Edie,
closed
we got
up.
venting from the number 16 lithium heat sink. Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
Reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the
And
downside.
then there's the downside.
I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's
Now
got
she's
this
got this
thing I
thing.
don't wanna
It's
talk
like
about. It's like ship
It's like
cancer.
ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so.
I hope so. I died.
God, you were such a downer.
God, you're such a downer. I love... I love Joker and Shepard's dynamic. Okay.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the... And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or
Do a real quick
appointments you might have.
convo with
If any of the
Kelly.
crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs.
Girl,
I listen.
I hope
It's
you
not
can
a
see that
full-time job,
Cheyenne's
and
mental
it's
health
most effective when done informally.
is, at the moment, cracked.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
Right? Same.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
This organization...
Not at all. Our methods can be... We look out for human interests.
We just had this conversation.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good
What
goals.
are your responsibilities?
I'm pretty sure
the crew has important business
I
to discuss.
wish it would
I'll make
move
sure you
stuff
know.
How do you
around
feel
when
about
I'm
being assigned
talking
to
to
the Normandy?
people.
I was handpicked.
That's what I like about
by
Mass Effect 3. It
Lucifer
takes
to
the
help
stuff
fight the
away if
greatest
you've already
threat
asked
known
them
to
about
humanity.
it.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified, but mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Kelly, I'm not gonna flirt with you.
Maybe
I'm
we'll
gonna be
talk
very
later.
nice to you, but I'm not gonna flirt with you.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Let's check our messages. Message from Anderson. We got message from Johnny. We're gonna go get that ship. Kelly. Exactly. Nobody crash site. We're gonna do. Got some stuff. All right. Yeah. Nice. Let's go talk. We're gonna talk to Miranda and Chakwas, and then we'll do we'll talk to Jacob real quick, and then we're going to the Citadel.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres
I gotta
Ice
go down
brandy
and
that
talk
I was
to,
saving for a special occasion.
Donnelly and oh my god, it's been too long.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive. And we have
Daniels
much
and Donnelly.
larger concerns ahead.
I know. Daniels and Donnelly, it came to me. My brain was like, you know it. You know it.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shyanne, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Okay.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Talk to Chocolace. She who gives Karens a good name.
Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry,
Princess.
Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get on my
Frickin' love
doilies.
Rupert. That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Okay.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook. But
I think
I'm
I got
also
bit
the
by
facilities
ants while we were
technician
outside
and
earlier.
custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission
I know I got bit
critical
in one
electrical.
spot.
I make sure
I have
they're
a
all clean and running.
really bad bite there. My finger, though. I think I got bit on my finger.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel. And I catch what falls through the cracks.
I got bit right on the finger.
Through the cracks.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work.
How can I
Sorry,
help you,
Gardner,
Commander?
I wasn't actually done.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Now I've
Back
talked
to
to
work.
Gardner. Back to work. Let's go. Miranda!
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operation. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
And... okay. Goal, Cerberus resources.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
And
what can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions. Even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed,
I really
Shepard.
do love Miranda. She's such an interesting
What level
character.
of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
My
biotic
like,
abilities
at
are
first
also
it
very
starts
advanced.
out she's very just
for a human.
Flat.
Add to
you
that
know,
some of the best training
this is
and
how she
education money
is.
can buy, and
but then after you
well,
get
it's
to
pretty
know
impressive,
more
really.
about her, especially whenever you get into her sister's her story about her sister, she just opens up, and she's such a diverse character, and I love her.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe.
Sir, you played this
Everyone
game
expects
just
a lot
as many
from
times as
someone
I
with
do.
my
Yeah, I have. You don't get the spoilers at me.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Spoilers
Whatever
for
you need.
a game that came out in 2010. No. Yes.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
I like listening to all the little side stories. Okay. Let's go talk to Donnelly Daniels. Yeah. 2010, so a 16-year-old game. I'm sure if people haven't watched it by now or played it by now, they just aren't going to. Is there... I don't remember if there's anything down here before you get Jack. We get to play the Chase the Hamster game in the next game. And that is not a metaphor. Okay. Love how big it is. Love it. Mass Effect, I love you. You're my favorite.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control system.
It wasn't.
This is Gabby.
You have to get me.
Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels
Kenneth,
the field.
you're boring the commander with tech.
You're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Are you set up okay down
Outside
here?
of
I bet you can
anything
find
else?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Heckity heck. Dear Samantha.
What can we do for you, Commander?
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy.
I love Kenneth and Gabby, and they're cute.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags.
Right
That's
in the
enough
daddy
for me.
bags. Frickin' love.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay.
I'm amazed Shepard.
I told you she would. Alright. Talk to Jacob. Citadel. Morden. Let's see how long that takes. Hopefully Garrus today. To be honest, I could play this game all day.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk. And you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we
I need
succeed.
to... Okay, next time I go up and talk to
so
Miranda, or next time I go down and talk to Miranda, I need to ask her about...
Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
Her...
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past.
The stuff for the ship.
But if the collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed.
So that way people live.
About it as hard as I have.
I am of the opinion, don't let anybody die.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Actually, Jacob, I'm gonna go ahead and ask you about...
Help you with something?
Oh.
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what
Okay,
the real
so
threat
I can't
actually
ask him
is.
until I get Morty.
Anything else, Commander?
That works.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and go to the Citadel.
You've received a new message at your private terminal.
Don't lie to me, Kelly. God dang it, Kelly! Yeah, I remember now. Okay, so... Real quick. Let's go to the Citadel. And get Kasumi. Because Kasumi is one of my absolute favorites. God, this game is so pretty. Ugh. I just can't get over how pretty this game is. I know they did just like a little bit of tweaking to it, but it was this pretty whenever we played 2. When we played it the first time, it was this pretty. Oh yeah, I forgot Miranda has other options. Jacob doesn't. I actually prefer her black cat suit, which I'll get here in a bit. Okay. Yay! Okay, so do one on Defender. I definitely want to make my throw better, because throw is my favorite thing. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just see. Weapon damage 18, weapon damage 25. Let's go weapon damage. Let's see. Squad health 7.5. At the moment, because I am playing a harder game, I'm going to go with some more squad health. Usually I go more weapon damage, but I've been known to die really, really easily. The last time
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
The last time I played, I just kind of stood here for like 15 minutes and let her go through her whole spiel, because she does it like.
Got problems with collectors?
Yeah.
Try Kasumi's credit services.
Just kind of ignore her.
Just enter your password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
I love Kasumi.
Okay, really? How many times can you walk by without stopping?
That one's my favorite.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you.
Yep.
Like you've seen things no one else has.
Yep.
Even without knowing what you look like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Oh. Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about
I love
this former
Kasumi's
partner
story.
of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
I love Kasumi.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
See you on the ship, Shepard. She's so cute. Honestly, one of my favorite characters. And she's just a DLC character.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38-kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Sir Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume
So
you ignorant
funny.
jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You
Freaking
are
love
not
this
a
little
cowboy
thing.
shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
You humans are all racist.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Yep.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
You're not worried I'm some...
I just did that
hell,
one.
If you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular
No, it's
tax
okay.
dodge.
I saw it popped up.
But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up, of course. They fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast.
I like Bailey.
Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the
He's a good little
Dillanaga
NPC.
concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream
a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium.
Yeah.
The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
I should be going.
Okay.
You need anything else, let me know.
Let's get some stuff done.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakira.
There's that. Go ahead and get the novel and the Revelation novel, which are the two books. Two of the books, and they are so good. Hello.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Since these stores are owned by the Council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a former Spectre.
My goodness. I didn't know Spectres quit. I don't believe you qualify for a discount, though.
How about if I throw in an endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren?
You are Shepard? My goodness. The increase in sales would certainly be worth offering a discount.
What do you need me to do?
Just voice your endorsement into my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent. I will get my clerical VI to add it to our advertising immediately.
Nice. Space hamster! I'm gonna start buying all of my favorite items. And you're gonna watch the Can Samantha remember to feed her fish? game of Mass Effect that we have going on every time I play.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a Pharaoh Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
Yet. Okay. I do want to buy... Oh, screw it.
We can use this!
Shy, I don't think you needed to yell. There's the Indra. Okay. I don't need to go that away for anything at the moment. I can do the Kalisa. No, you know what? We'll do it now. We're here.
The people want to hear. Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. Your bat, your news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your word. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that.
Names them all.
And so do you.
2 years dead. Mind still sharpest attack.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre. Hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid. We get it? Great. Bull rushed on my own show.
That's what you get, girl. I don't know if anyone else has done this, but if you run through here with Tali and Garrus enough, Tali and Garrus will start having a conversation about the missing the elevators, and Tali's like, I still have my shotgun, and it's frickin' I love that part. And Garrus is like, good talk.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish. No, they're not.
No, they're
you
not.
Ever go there? No. Seasec won't let me. Say how it is.
Okay. All the way down here. Come in here. Talk to the Solarian
Welcome to Sarenus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
And thank you for...
This looks interesting.
There's Michael and Rebecca.
Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help with alien bacteria.
We can get whatever you like for little Jake, Rebecca.
Wait, the immunobooster can delay muscle...
Good day,
Hello,
citizen.
ma'am.
Welcome to Care Award.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know, it would make your services more popular. An endorsement from the woman who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
This should come in handy.
Girl, why you yelling? Why you yelling? Okay. I'm gonna wait until I get Tally to do this. Because I like what Tally says, so...
And I want her arrested.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple years have treated you right.
There have been some rough spots. It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are... unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
I don't know why y'all are arguing with me so much. I saved your butts, and I could have let y'all die.
You would be manipulated by Cerberus, and before them by Saren.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, A capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Oh, thank you. You're so wonderful.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard. What are you doing here?
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you,
Yeah, no.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered.
Honestly, I'm just vibing. When it comes to this game, I just vibe.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces have been rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
2:48.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal.
Still want to stream until 3:30. I think I'm going to.
I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah, I know we can't. Come on, you two. We gotta go get Morden. All right. Let's go back. Go get Morden. Morden and Zaid. Oh, my hip grabbed. Of course it did. Alright. I'm gonna take the girls. It's gonna be a girls' day out. Okay. Let's see. Okay, can't change anything. Can't change anything. Okay. Leave, Varget,
welcome
now.
To Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Varget. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping
Well,
an eye on
she
you.
can't help it.
Afterlife now.
People just tend to shoot at her.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Okay, let's get Zaid.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Sometimes Adrian and I say that to each other.
You must
Just
be
out of
Commander Shepard.
sheer funniness. It's never out of grumpiness. We always just say it because it's funny.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good.
Absolutely,
get it out
get
of
that
the way
done.
so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
We also say that to each other.
I better turn this thing in before it starts.
You know they say what are your
next time you're ready to get some killing done.
What are some of the things that you repeat often? And a lot of people, it's SpongeBob. Which, you know, for me it is too. Grew up with SpongeBob, but I have a lot of Mass Effect lines that I just randomly say.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Ari's expecting me.
What are you looking at?
Girl, Arya doesn't even know you exist.
Fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
And then you never see that Batarian around. It's the other side. I've got to buy the brandy for... Oh. Yep, there's brandy for... Oh, you're right. I never even thought about that.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Your mama.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega.
Okay, Trinity, calm down.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya. I like it. Easy to remember. If you forget, someone will remind you.
And then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Right?
So, what can I do for you? I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him,
I do love that Morden just talks.
No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel.
That's okay.
Assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help.
That could be our way in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless they're at war, you'll never see them together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems. If you make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Okay.
One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
Girl, you know you'll be there. Okay. There's Helena Blake.
Commander Shepard? Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
Oh no, Commander. I retired. I know better than to go back on my word with you. You convinced me to turn my life around. I'm a social worker now, believe it or not.
That seems like a hopeless job in a place like this.
Quite the opposite, actually. This place needs it more than most.
You know, I think that's a nice little thing that she's doing, even though she's probably charging an arm and a leg.
Which makes me uniquely qualified.
That's more noble than I expected.
Noble? No. It's just that someone came along a few years ago and made me see the error of my ways. You convinced me that I could use my contacts and skills for things other than smuggling and exploitation. I thank you for that.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're keeping out of trouble.
Thank you. This is all to your credit, Commander.
I have to go.
Of course. You must have more important things to do.
Of course. I've got to go beat up the Batarian. Gotta do the little drink and then make him drink it. I'm just trying to get as much Paragon as I possibly can. And I just know where to do it. Girl just came back to life, is almost dead.
Shepard, are you alright?
What's going on here?
You ought to be alright. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it.
Yeah, no, that is exactly how you look after a few chocolate milks.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Okay. We're gonna go back in real quick. And I'm gonna get my Paragon for talking crap to this guy.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you!
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the fortune.
Not taking any chances.
I go where the dopamine takes me, and the dopamine said, go get that guy shot. So I told the dopamine, say less. Yeah.
I like the seedier towns. They're prettier. They value their light. They don't have god-awful neon everywhere, like Ilium or the Citadel. Just the light of people living, moving from place to place. Just enough to know people live there.
Oh.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Of course. And I'm out of money. There's the couplings. Thematic. And I'm out of money. Like, literally. Cool. Love that. Okay.
Human. Tell Captain Gavon we not kill anyone today.
I don't know a Captain Gavon. Why would I tell him anything?
Not trust you. Tell Gavon we
this guy is Mark Meir, so it's really funny having the Shepards talk to each other, even if he is playing as a Vorcha.
I'll just be going.
Go away. Talk too much. Gavon's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavon's tricks. We leave.
Love that. Okay. Let's get a discount. I know I get 2 more.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk black market.
I'd rather deal with you than give money to those thieves. You sure we can't make a deal?
Look, I can't compete with the black market. I have to make a profit. I'll do what I can. But don't tell anyone or I'll lose my shirt.
Thanks, bud. Ooh, Tyrion Cruiser. Gotta buy Fornax whenever you see it. Now we go talk to Harriet over here. And then we can go do the...
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts.
Don't ask questions, or don't say things you don't understand, Adrian.
With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I have things to do.
Courteously, have a fine day. Take a look at my...
Ooh, the visor. I always put the visor on. Well, okay. I'm out of money, so it's time to go make some money.
End is not.
Complaining is pointless, you. I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole
At least I bought everything on the Citadel.
Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the sun is completely sealed off?
Goodness.
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
I do. It's trapped in my back.
The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
I remember one time I went and got Morden last. I had Grunt and Garrus with me as I think I was playing as Addison. She's my renegade, like pure renegade. The only thing she does that's Paragon is hug Tally, because you always hug Tally. And Garrus is like, I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. No. Okay, we didn't get anything new, so me and the girls are just going in with... Let's go, ladies. Let's do a quick check. Yep. Because I knew that was there.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
What's up? up.
Good luck. Blue Suns and Orcha shooting anything that moves.
Okay.
I've been spotted.
Oh, yeah. Shit. Hey, so I have completely forgotten how to play. I did. Yeah. Playing on a harder difficulty. That's what I get.
I've been spotted.
Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Yeah. That's obvious. It's just sometimes I make stupid decisions when it comes to Mass
I've seen a lot of that before. This is worse. Way worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Alright.
To even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me.
Oh, he has a Carnifex. I want one.
Your faint pity.
The Predator is not my favorite.
Insult.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound...
I'm gonna get 2 Morden, because that will probably take me about 15-20 minutes. And then we'll call it a day.
What have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Morden, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short. But at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I don't want to die. Whatever Morden is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
I have a conspiracy theory about the plague. I feel like it's a splinter cell of indoctrinated Cerberus operatives that released it.
I need to find Morden Solus.
I know they got it from the collectors, but who did the collectors get it from?
Refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier.
My conspiracy theories don't have to do with real life. My conspiracy theories have to do with Mass Effect.
But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved.
Much safer.
The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Okay. Let's see. It's here. Alright. Pull the gun out. All three of us girls have overload. Which means all three of us girls are...
Here we go!
Girl. There we go. You jerk. And this will help. Hold on. Hold on.
Going dark. Did I do that?
Miranda. Shockity that guy.
Enemy Turian.
Down the farm today, Samantha.
Firing now.
There we go. Good Lord. Okay. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anything over here. Because I'd hate to miss an upgrade. Have to come back for it. I just found this spot. I just learned a new thing. I've been playing Mass Effect for years, and I didn't know about that one. So, that was 1,400 credits that I could have grabbed at any time. Alright. Alright, self. Go in here. I believe.
Oh, thank God you're human.
I saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us.
Okay, so I need the money more than y'all need the money, so...
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice
Turian,
and
a little
stable
bit of
for the most part.
Human
As
and
long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool.
Turian.
Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in. The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Oh yeah, him. He's got a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now. Trying to help plague victims. Offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or something.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morden's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morden's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay. You're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try.
Shepard rolls high on charisma every time.
To clear the way. Then we'll head for Morden's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright. Let's get to Morden. I know it's 3:30. But I at least need to get to Morden. I love blowing those up. Love it. Yeah. Come on.
This is valuable.
Yay. More research. Alright, I don't normally go downstairs, I usually go upstairs.
Hostiles! I got it!
Now you see me.
bad doggo. Okay, you. There we go. Or a little fart up. I like how that one threw backwards.
Got no shield.
Shoot. Ah, that was great. Shoot. Nice.
Focus. Down you go.
Enemy charging. Oh, there's a Krogan somewhere? Girl, no.
Heads up. Please.
Whoa.
Shields have failed.
There we go. Dead Krogan.
Going silent.
Nice. Oh, cool amount of rounds. Oh, he has let's dismiss now. Okay, Krogan's dead.
They threw my shields. Over you go. Down you go.
I need ammo.
It seems we've crossed into Vulture territory.
The Blue Suns got pushed back way more than I thought. The Vulture might be close to ending this war.
Whoa. Okay. We've got ammo. Is this another one of them rooms? Yep, it is.
Hey, back off. Get out here first.
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Not a bad little apartment, even on Omega. Okay. That was that. I am thankfully full on ammo. Nothing over there.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
0 contacts!
Okay. Guys, gals?
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping of the terrans. Supplement with buterol. Got it. Senescine is the catalyst.
Okay, Morden, I'm taking your stuff. But sure you don't mind. Because you're gonna get to use it anyway.
Not an option. Not an option.
Okay. Huh. Some power cells back here. Yay, an extra 100 credits. Alright.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe.
Relax, Morden. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Solarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
I love Morden so much.
Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before District suffocate. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Okay.
What can you tell me
Finish
about
talking to Morden just real quick, and then we will call it a day.
Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variants.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
He's
Any
too
idea
smart
where
for
I
his
can
own
find
thing,
Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some worked with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Okay. I'm gonna check my... Yes, Carnifex. Okay. Now I'm gonna save. I haven't saved in a little bit. Anyways. So, let's turn around, look at Shyanne. Yeah. Well, we would. But, oh, that's neat. Anyways, that is all we got for today. I will be back on Thursday with some more Roller Coaster Tycoon. We're going to do some more of the Jolly Jungle. I believe we are going to be finishing that on Thursday, so yeah. We'll be back with this on Monday, even though I really enjoyed doing this on Tuesday, you know, because it's a Mass Effect Tuesday, so we'll see. But yeah, that is the plan. I will see y'all then. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and see you on Thursday. Bye!